What's up, fuckers? It's me. Okay. Real talk. You understand? It has been 4 years, and if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. It has been since 2018 since we have seen Skull and Bones, okay? It's been a hot minute. We've all seen the trailer. We all collectively cringed at it. We saw and we said, "Hey, Ubisoft, real quick, just real quick, please do us a favor. Allow us to have Assassin's Creed, right? But without the assassins. Specifically, Assassin's Creed Black Flag without the Assassin's Creed. So just what we want is all of this in here without the logo, right? And what Ubisoft said is, how about a fucking no? Okay? They went, how about we give you, what's that smell like? Online, PvP, multiplayer, pure vanilla, that's a 0. Okay, guys, okay, the leak's out. This is the reason for the video. The leak is out. I have seen it. And it has made me and the internet collectively lose their shit. Do you understand how fucking painful it is to sit here and after 4 years of development, that's what they have to show for it? It is ass. It is ass, right? Here is footage from the original 2018 gameplay trailer, right? You see what you see, it looks like whatever, right? And now, here is footage from the most recent, right? That's a fucking lie, it's the same goddamn footage. But that's my point. That's my fucking point. It is the exact same game. It has been 4 years, and the thing that has changed is the UI. I need a chair. Ubisoft, guys, honey, baby, real talk here, okay? We want a very simple thing. We wanted good ship combat, good pirate combat. We wanted, this is the important bit, a good pirate game. And so far, you guys have been taking L after L after L. You guys need a W, right? You guys need a strong win. And you're just not hitting your target. You're just not fucking hitting your target, okay? It's simple. Just hit your fucking target. You have a community. You know that thing that games and game developers have? Like, these people that, what the fuck, that thing that they do? Oh, that's right, support you? Fucking cringe. Fucking cringe, right? Listen to them, maybe? It's kind of, I don't know, man. Just an idea. All we ask for is a good pirate game. What is a good pirate game, you might ask? I'll tell you. Ship combat, fun. You've already got that. Oh, shit, okay. So far, you got one off the list. Ship combat, good, right? What's next? That's right. Have good combat off the ship so that you can feel like a pirate. Let us get off the ship, walk around on our ship. Just like in Black Flag. Let us do that. Let us invade an enemy ship. Not have some fucking shit cutscene. No one wants to fucking see a shit cutscene. Let us get in there. Let us have a fight. Let us do a little bit of, you know, a little bit of this. A little bit of that, you know? Just simple, right? That's what we want. We want a good crafting system. Now, some people hate crafting systems, right? Like, which, sure, whatever, right? Some people hate them, some people don't. good crafting system. None of this, let me just park up in front of a cliff. Hey, look, some iron ore. Click button, tink, little sparkles and pickaxe sounds. Just, you know, just some shit on your screen, and iron ore just magically fucking comes in here. Just, or you pull up on a fucking tree, and a little fucking sheep shear looking thing, just chomping away at the tree, just doing its thing, you know, just little clip, and you see a little measly +1s just popping off. That's not what we want, guys. Okay? I'm not a game developer. I shouldn't have to tell you how to make a good fucking game. Okay? It's simple. It's really fucking simple. You guys need to know what I want. And the fact that you don't is fucking scary. Not only is it scary, it's also disappointing since we've actually told you what we want and you still fucked it up. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Make it interesting. There is a plethora of games. Sea of Thieves. That Sid Meier's Pirates, as janky as it is doing some shit better than you guys. From 2004! Do you remember what that game looked like? That game has better shit than you guys have so far. Right? What we need you to do is plagiarize. I mean, and get inspired by all these other, you know, other good games, and just take really good ideas, just all these good ideas, right? And put them into a game with sexy graphics that are realistic, with good ship gameplay, with good on foot pump, sort of on leg gameplay, off the ship gameplay, right? A good progression system, a good crafting system, good upgrades, good cosmetics. Cut the microtransaction bullshit. Cut the fucking online, always PvP, Dark Souls, recover your cargo, fucking fight ranked infamy. Like, we just want a pirate game. Now, I'm not saying cut PvP. Have PvP. But don't force it on me. I don't fucking want to play with other players. I want to be a fucking pirate. Right? Have PvP for people who want to do PvP. But don't force that shit on me. Right? PvP is a good thing. But over here. Just over here. Right? Sea of Thieves has it nicely. PvP exists. It's on and off. I prefer it to be more off than it is, because players can still come in and steal your shit, right? I prefer having a PvE experience and an opt-in PvP experience. That way, I don't feel like I'm getting dicked in the ass by randoms when I don't feel like being dicked in the ass by randoms, right? Consent. Do it like this. Have a casual PvP and have a ranked lose your items PvP, right? Where you like put stakes, you put your loot, your resources up as like a bid, and then you can fight, and then if you win, you get all the good shit, you get all the loot from all your enemies, and they lose their loot. That way, if you want people who want stakes, they can have a way of earning, you know, earning loot, kind of like Destiny. You can earn some items and loot and some purples from, you know, from PvP, and from Crucible, but it's not really, you know, they're not forcing you to do it. If you want to have cosmetics, don't make them some of the coolest cosmetics in the game and force people to do that. Have alts, have alternatives. You can get a deeper red coat, like a red coat. Like I think in Sea of Thieves, there's a really badass red coat that you can get from PvP. I think one of the only ways to get it, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least that's how it seems.
That's bad.
Another thing, allow people to actually exist outside of their ship, right? Get off on islands. You should be able to set up a little camp on an island or a little base, and you should be able to then let people, you know, get off the island. You know, you should have a little animation that plays, and then your boys come up. They're like carrying shit. They like set up a base. They put your little tent down, and then your boy walks up off the ship like, howdy, bitch. And then easy, right? And then you're on an island, and you're like walking around doing some stuff. Hey, look, a tree. I can cut it down. Doesn't give you a lot because you're the captain. Why the fuck are you gathering wood on an island? Get your boys to do it. They get way more. You know, you can swing that tree, but you ain't gonna do shit. You should get a few just for fun, but like it's not really the best, right? If you want, preferably, you know, let your boys do it. You know, you don't want to be sitting around playing fucking Minecraft, right? Even better, right? You pop a base on an island. Island has an ore deposit. You go, hey boys, go mine some ore. Then you got your boys sitting there mining ore, right? And they're doing that. You're just gonna a little wander around. You want to explore an island. Oh look, a treasure map. Yoink! Look at that! Oh shit! Look at this! Just found it. Whoop. Exploration. That's fun. Who would have fucking thought? Right? Easy, right? Have a little exploration. Hop into town. Don't give me this cinematic RP walking everywhere. I saw that shit in the video, in that leak. Ugh. Games need to fucking stop doing that, right? Consent. Consensual RP walking. If I wanted to RP walk, let me like have RP walk on caps lock, or if it's a joystick, you know, that thing where you just tilt it just enough so that your character just slowly walks forward. Let me have a walk button. That way, if I'm a RP whore, I can come into town, pull up with my sloop, right? In my frigate, and just sort of just RP walk my way onto the docks and go to my merchant and be all RP and shit. But then, if I don't want to do that, because I'm here to fucking power game, I can sprint full speed to the fucking merchant, skip all the goddamn dialogue, and be out of there before the RP boy even makes it off the dock. I should be able to do that, because guess what? I only have an hour to play, and I ain't got time to walk in town, right? Granted, people be like, oh, but it takes away from the experience, and then it looks bad if everyone's running around. I'm like, motherfucker, it is a pirate town. People can do what the fuck they want, right? In real life, I walk places, but if I have to get somewhere, I fucking run. And I'm not like, ooh, better not jog in this area, wouldn't want to discomfort anybody. Oh, but I'm late for the bus, oh well. No, fuck that shit. Let me run, right? Let me do my shit. Consent. Let me consent to shit that I do and do not want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's really easy. It's really easy. Alright. Second? Keep going second. Another thing. Another one. This is a real simple one. Let me have bases. Let me have a plantation. A little hole in the ground, like rum bootleg storage smuggler like container on a little island, right? Let me have a freaking little shack or a mansion on another island. Let my plantation produce sugar that I can then pick up and export, and make there be some, you know, risk reward. You have a plantation? Okay, you now have slaves. Shit, let us have slavery in the game, because that's a thing that happened. Okay, you've got a plantation. You're a piece of shit. You own slaves. Guess what? Your slaves revolted. Now your plantation's burning. What you gonna do about it? Right? Don't be scared or shy from all this shit. It's history. You're gonna be an asshole? Let your character roleplay. If you wanna be a black slave owner and be one of the more despised people in history, go for it. You're a black guy having black slaves. Or be spicy. Be a black guy owning white slaves. Reverse the norm, you know what I'm saying? Let there be let there be elements like that, right? You have your base of operation, you can add upgrades, you can add better watchtowers, maybe make it a fort, put some fortifications around it. Let you have player bases, let us have multiple player bases that all give us some sort of benefit or bonus, right? Little, oh, if you have a plantation here, you've got sugar, but it's not defensible. Oh, but here, it's a fort. This one's defensible. Oh, it's also a trade port. You can use it as a stop. You can trade things here. You get passive income from the trade, like a trade tariff, right? Shit like that. People love that shit. Have a little side. Don't force it on people. Have it as a side thing to add to the experience, right? That's what you want to do. You want to have your core experience be really juicy, which you already have. You just need to add fun little things and little mechanics on top of the experience, right? No one played Assassin's Creed Black Flag and played the diver mini game where you dive deep and went, I want this to be the game. Because it was fun for some, because it was an addition to the already fun gameplay, right? Don't cuck up the fun gameplay. Have the gameplay be fun and then add more fun on top, more interesting, more exciting things to do. Another thing, why not let people own multiple ship types? Don't force people into a progression line, right? No one hates this more than anything. Saints Row did it. They did Saints Row 3. Once you unlocked akimbo pistols, you couldn't go back to do, solo pistol. You were stuck with your your dualies. Don't do that. Don't force people into a progression path from the shittest little sloop to the biggest man of war and then go, well, you've got your man of war. That's the only ship you want to use. Let people bounce between them, right? You can do that in Sea of Thieves. Why not do it here? Not saying you guys aren't allowing that, but you probably aren't allowing it, right? You know what I'm saying? Let people bounce between the ship types. Have little bonuses and negatives for what they do. Make ship combat and raiding to be the most profitable thing. It's a pirate game, right? I want that to be one of the most profitable ways to get loot. With trading being a dangerous but stable close second, where as a trader you have, and if you have good loot on you, you have like scared people might attack you, and people being NPCs. I don't want this PvP shit. I want it to be opt-in PvP, not forced PvP, right? Or you can be fancy and do it like Watch Dogs, where you can have consensual PvP, but it is a surprise. It just happens to you, right? All of a sudden, you just get invaded by a guy. Or Dark Souls, I guess. But again, consensual. Because you're like, oh, I want to get invaded. But then you get invaded. And you're like, not, oh my god, I got invaded. You're like, finally, I got fucking invaded. I was waiting for this. Come on, let's go. Right? That's what it needs to be. It needs to be consensual. Everything needs to be consensual, right? I know it's a hard word for some of these game companies to get, especially recently. Looking at you, Blizzard. But we need that. We need consensual PvP and consensual fun. Right? It's simple. It's real fucking simple. That's all we want. That's all I want from you. It's it. Right? Look, end of the day, I bet we're gonna hit with a, oh no guys, this is a really old alpha, and this was like 2 years ago, the game is totally different now, don't worry, it's gonna be really fun. Or they're gonna hit us with a, oh guys, don't worry, we'll fix it, I promise. Or let's be realistic, if that doesn't happen, then they're gonna hit us, sorry, game's canceled. And that's gonna be depressing. That's gonna be real fucking depressing, right? No one wants that. No one wants the game to be canceled. Everyone's excited. Everyone wants to see the next cool pirate game, right? There's millions of people on the internet, millions of ideas of how to do it, right? All you gotta do is just not fuck it up. All right, boys and girls. That's my piece. Sorry having to bore you with it. I think Skull and Bones, if done right, it'd be some of the funnest shit on the planet. It can be a really good game if done right. All I'm asking is, do it right. Your hands now, Ubisoft. It's in your hands now. Not disappoint us. Peace.